Since Repair Clinic encourages you to perform this repair safely, a warning icon will appear when you should use caution. To replace the fuel line between the shutoff valve and carburetor on your Honda engine, you will need a 10mm socket and a small flathead screwdriver. Before you begin the procedure, make sure the engine has cooled and shut off the fuel valve. Depress the retaining tabs to release the air filter cover and remove the filter. Use the 10mm socket to unthread the two mounting bolts, securing the air filter housing and carburetor. Detach the housing from the breather tube to move the housing out of the way. Use the small flathead screwdriver to help release the two spring clamps so you can detach the old fuel line from the carburetor and the fuel shutoff valve. To install the new fuel line, attach one end of the new line to the fuel shutoff valve port and the opposite end to the carburetor fuel intake port. Position the two spring clamps to secure the new line if necessary. Reinstall the air filter housing and carburetor assembly by first attaching the breather tube to the housing port. Next, insert the mounting bolts. Align the air filter housing gasket, making sure the small hole in the gasket is at the top near the left mounting bolt. The carburetor should be slid onto the mounting bolts next. Position the air guide, keeping the small hole near the right mounting bolt. Now align the auto choke insulator with the plunger facing outward. Align the insulator gasket. Then position the entire assembly on the engine housing and thread the bolts to secure. Reinstall the air filter, making sure the filter's rubber seal is secure in the housing. Insert the cover tabs into the housing slots and snap the cover into place. With the repair completed, open the fuel valve, and your engine should be ready for use.